No, it doesn't have dailies. I'm calling it dailies because every day I'm doing fucking bullshit side stuff. Time to go harvest meat for the cookout or whatever the fuck they have me do.
Right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
This is an actual story mission. I did all the side stuff up to this point last time.
They don't stand a chance against those things. They've been routed.
Orcish fodder. Too soon. Come on, man. How was that not in the right time? Whatever. Before rebirth? Oh god, yeah. Well, I mean, it depends. It depends on if I'm actually going to be able to stream semi-regularly. But, yeah, for sure.
They're wearing one arm.
Oh, wait, what am I stuck on? Oh, I'm stuck on a beefy dude. Oh, come on, dude. Fuck you. So once you're being comboed, you can't fucking break it. That's really fucking lame. There we go. God, fuck you. You need to go. I wish for how big of a spectacle that was, it did a little bit more damage. Maybe I should build into it more. Like, maybe if I master it, it'll do more damage. In fact, let me take a look at that right now. Oh, I can't. Can I take points out of something else? To do it? I don't think I'm going to be using those ever. I'm wondering if I should take some out of... I never used taunt. What am I at? I should take out of satellite. Or this. We should take out of this. And apply them here. Definitely want to keep impulse. $6,000? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, not even close. They combine Elgato camera order, catalog. Oh, nice. I love when they consolidate orders together and you get everything at kind of one time. That's great. That's what we're looking for. Perfect. There we go.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
How did your Fall Guys go? I'm guessing you just finished, like right before. Stuck on the wall here.
Silent stone! Let's roll ready.
I can't see what's going on. You fucker. I wish this camera was pulled out just a little bit more. User made maps? Nice. That does sound cool. I'm sure half of the stuff isn't worth picking up probably, but might as well take a look. seen a warlord in a while.
Nice try. Too slow.
Uh-oh. Go down, bitch.
There may still be survivors inside.
I don't know about that. Don't know about that.
Where are they? These creatures. Does Ultima's reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here? Nice try.
Come on, dude. That was a dodge and you know it, you fuck. That was a... that was a mess up. Man, Ultima's cronies fucking suck. The Akashic enemies. I hate them so much. At least the orcs are kind of fun.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Mythos.
You again.
Please, Mythos was my father. My name's Clive.
Introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Savior of House Harvard. and you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Oh, you fucker. There we go. This up. This up. This up. The old 1-2 punch. Going, bitch.
Little trick.
Okay, that was pretty dope. That was pretty awesome.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Oh,
Watch
shit.
closely, Mythos. Yes! Yes!
Oh, okay. God, let me go into the weird flight form first. There we go. Alright, come on, let's go.
Beating heart! Stop!
There we go.
Actually, I wouldn't.
God damn it.
Let's try.
Yeah, that guy's fucking annoying, man. Well, I mean, not that guy. Every enemy, every boss fight in this game is incredibly tanky. It's so long.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
They're all like that. It's the RPG equivalent of a bullet sponge. Every single enemy. Major enemy.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see. We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived. Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong? Nothing. I hope.
That doesn't seem good.
Leaving so soon?
Oh, Odin! Oh, shit!
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
No way we're actually doing the Odin fight right now. Yeah, okay, it's gonna be a cutscene. He's probably gonna kick the shit out of us, and then we're going to have a rematch, and that's when that fight's gonna happen.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
God damn it. Well, Clive looks like a pretty big idiot now.
You are are as weak as all the rest.
Fucking owned.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry! Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Oh shit. I think Jill might have just got fucking wrecked.
Will you be all right?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow
Damn.
me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father.
Yeah, who would have thought the main character isn't dead 20 hours from the ending?
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
Yeah, she's dead.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
They made her into a Jill sandwich. Oh no!
Jill is fine.
It happened.
The ether of our icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well,
Oh
of course I
my
do.
God!
My dad was seeing this coming a league off. If I had his old writings,
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Back to the hideout. A song of hope. Oh, you know what that means.
Gav said that Otto might know something.
I bet we have side missions. Whoops. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Maybe after we speak with Otto.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to me?
How are we supposed to do our duty?
Oh, we have new hunts. We have a new hunt. Oh, what's this? Dread Comet. It's an A Dread Comet. Okay, I'm just gonna mark it on my little tracking sheet here. Okay. What do you got?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Talisman of Priming.
You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
What do you suppose that does? Where the hell is it? Increases Lionheart tonic duration. Okay. What do I have equipped right now? Berserker Ring. Temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Okay, that's actually really good. We're keeping that. What do I have on here? Increases ignition damage. Increases Will of the Wisps. Okay. Do I have anything that makes... I use Upheaval a lot. I use that a lot too. I should probably consider maybe changing some stuff around, but whatever.
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
I mean, they're not all right.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Hi, Miko. Miko? Miko? Hi.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Yep. So, what'll it be?
What's new here? Wow, the Runeblade +1 seems way better. What if I just reinforce my weapon, though? Can I do that? Oh, you know what? I don't think I can. Yeah, the rune stuff seems way better.
That it? Fine.
He's a surly soaker.
Now that you know more about cat body language. Well, cats are always dicks, right?
Sid, heard you were in Canberra fetching young Med.
Okay, here, let me clear some room for you. You can lay down. Lay down, right here.
Miss Shirley, how can we learn to be clever like Miss Linadol?
Do you think this ship will ever sail?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh, Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Continue searching Mid's dungeon.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
Midadol. I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. Going to have to work on that last rhyme. I was looking at that and I was like, wait, is that supposed to rhyme? But he's even like, I'm gonna have to work on the last rhyme. Good luck.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be?
For days.
Perhaps Otter might know.
It's all right.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a
Paul said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to Mid and the others?
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way. Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it!
I did?
He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me.
It's the exact piece we need to continue the main campaign.
Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Okay.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Can't rest.
Then at least try to stay safe.
Full steam ahead to the end of the game. We gotta do it. There's so much more Final Fantasy coming. There's so much more Final Fantasy coming. We need to finish.
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails.
There's the side quests.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
There they are.
He's a surly soaker.
I have heard from multiple people that, like, right before the end of the game, you just get hit with, like, 1,000 side quests to do. I've heard that there's just a shitload that open up, like, literally right at the end of the game. So that's funny.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morgan beards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
This seems like a bad idea. Please, sir, can I have some Morble? It's a great quest name.
Is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Oh, well, there you go.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do. As do I.
Brondo?
Now, where did I put my watering can?
Oh, man, I cannot stop yawning. I came home today. I left work early because I had nothing left to do. So I came home and I was thinking to myself, Erin's visiting her mom. I'm just going to go home, grab something to drink real quick, and just stream and try to see how far I can get in this game to see if maybe we can finish it this weekend at some point or something.
Sid, heard you were in Canberra fetching.
And then what I ended up doing was going to my bedroom and laying down with my cat and just browsing TikTok while petting him for like an hour and a half. I needed to recharge. It's been a long freaking week.
She can't kick this up. Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Oh, thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Classic Looney Tunes. Oh, and I beat my first main run of Deep Rock Galactic Survivors last night. I decided to go kind of hard into just unlocking the evolutionary upgrades for each weapon I had unlocked. So I spent a bunch of time doing that. And then once I finished that, I tried for an honest to God run, and it worked out really, really nice.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodrigue.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Okay.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
You got some poutine? Some poutine? Alright. Carrot. The Whispering Water. I mean, why do I even care? I'm just going to look up the exact location. I used to just be like, oh, let's look on the map and see if we can find the Whisper. No, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to look up the exact location on a website for all the hunts going forward.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. It's half of that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
worried about him. And you want my advice?
Afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you.
Hunt board, there we go.
So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Hell yeah, Blacksmith Blues. I like these quests because I usually get something dope for doing them. Some good equipment. Oh, my lord. Alright, what do you want now, you wanker?
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Ain't you got better things to do with your time?
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring he flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Vast has improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride, and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Okay. The hell is this? Oh, yeah, that. Okay. This. Let's go find that Morble. It's in the Whispering Waters.
Come on. Run like the wind.
There it is. Carrot.
All right then.
Oh, fuck. wonder if I can block its wild rage attack. Oh, I missed it. Can. Well, not that. That's not wild rage, but very stoked you can block me. Come on. Fuck off with your bad breath already. Eat this. Fuck off with your acid rain, dude. I missed it again. Damn it. I'm so bad. That's the wrong icon. Fuck. I'm so bad at timing that shit. Holy fuck. Oh, fuck. Acid rain. Damn it. damn it, you fuck. Oh, the timing! I can't get it! I don't understand the timing for anything! Oh, I thought I got out of that. There we go. Eat shit, fucking plant piece of shit. Plant, bitch. Okay.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Okay. There was nothing else in this area, I guess, to do. How far away is this? I know it's stupid. I'm gonna go to Northreach because it'll be easier for me to, like, get to. I hate walking through that town. I hate it so much.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Man, you know what game was fucking awesome? Final Fantasy VII Remake. It hit my algorithm in TikTok for some reason, and there was just like a bunch of like, remember this and remember this, and I was just like, tears in my eyes, just being like, I do remember! I do! What a fucking awesome game.
Rodrigo could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
Please
Straight
get
home
off
now.
the chocobo. The chocobo. The chocobo. That's the wrong ability.
Finished.
I swear to God, a week from now, mark my words, in a week from now, I'm going to be playing that game. Eris' theme is going to play, and I'm just going to start fucking weeping. I'm just gonna fucking break down in tears the minute it starts.
Hopefully we'll...
That's all there was here?
Enough. Rodrigo will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
Go do this. Where is it? Oh, it's just out of town. So when I go out of heat, no, I want to go out this way. Then I want to turn right. Okay.
The free cities under siege.
Faster!
Better already.
I'm excited to get back into the groove with intermission, though. I think that's going to be a nice little gap closer to get back into that style. So that's exciting. I'm also glad I waited, because I know that when that's done, I'm going to want more, and then probably the biggest game I'm going to play this year is right after that. I forgot what I'm doing here.
Kicked down already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Oh, right. We have to talk to the blacksmith, dude.
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
Elden Ring DLC right after intermission.
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so...
No, I meant like the longest. I don't think the Elden Ring DLC is going to be as long as Final Fantasy Rebirth.
All right.
Maybe it will be.
Just
hard to know.
Don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Sultan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Homer, how difficult are the S-rank hunts?
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
I was kind of planning on doing them as like the last thing I do for the side stuff of the game. Just because, like, I think that would be fun.
How are we going to earn our keep?
But I'm also a little worried. Like, how tough are they?
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
That voice.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. Neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something.
Well, that worked out.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravozd won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravozd will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two with you, August.
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Karava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Okay. It's just out here, right? Yeah. Okie dokie.
Good girl.
Yeah! The fact that harder difficulties only unlock in New Game Plus is fucking bullshit. But at the same time, everything is way too tanky, even on this on normal. So, whatever. Everything takes way too long to kill. Some of the Eikon fights I kind of understand. It's like, yeah, okay. I could see why, like, this fight would be long and drawn out, because it's a giant, dumb anime thing. But some of them are just, like, Orc War Chief. It's like, I'm basically a fucking god compared to you? Fuck off. You know? Like, what are you even doing?
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Oh. Oh my god, let me transform, you fuck! I'm dodging too fast. The perfect dodges you have to get, man. God damn.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
One skin. I mean, I'm glad, don't get me wrong.
Come
It's
on.
just seems weird that that's all it takes.
Back to the stables, Carl.
The like unlockable difficulties, yeah.
What's this all about then?
I mean, I understand. So what it should have been is like story, normal, hard, and then when you beat hard, you should unlock extreme difficulty. That's how it should be, not just normal is the top, and now we can unlock 2 higher ones. Like, that's weird. That's just weird.
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
This should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you've built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pit coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravos needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, alright. At least he's honest.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Hi. What's up? I know you had wet food earlier. Don't try to trick me.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
They'll be fine as long as Sid is.
Thank goodness you're back. Talia looks like she's about to collapse.
Engraved on the cat's collar. Don't believe his lies. His collar, yeah. Oh, God. Fergus! Come on, man. Fuck off. God. Why do you have to knock everything over? God, I fucking hate you sometimes, man. Jesus Christ. Fucking dick.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Talia's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
That seems like such a shitty way to die. God damn.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Talia. I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigue. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
In a world without podcasts. True. In our world, the worst way to die is listening to podcasts.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is,
An art we would be lost without.
tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service, but my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Cool. Oh, that was heavy. Homer, is it true that, like, right as I'm about to get to the very end of the game, just like 1,000 quests open up? You just get, like, bombed. I heard you just get bombed with a shitload of side stuff, like, literally at the end of the game.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pico Cinder. How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. You didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Cool. Belt Ouroboros. Well, we should make that, right?
So, what'll it be?
Oh, okay. Stone Tongue, Comet Feather. Comet is one of the... So these are from the hunts. Orichalcum, I don't know where we get that yet. Stone Tongue is from a hunt. The Comet Feather is from the Comet, which we have unlocked now. Okay.
That it? Fine.
He's a surly soaker.
Honestly, I think that if I just wanted a mainline story, I could finish this tonight. Probably. I don't think I'm actually that far away, but like I'm not gonna just mainline story. What am I, Sean?
Sid, I Can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Is he coming on to me? Oh, right, the marble. I forgot about that.
It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality.
Do you got a marble tentacle in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Organ beards. When I successfully graft this to the Morgan beards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
I mean, why rush a game that I'm having fun with, right? That's kind of the thing. Why not both? That's kind of it. This just makes me want to play Final Fantasy XIV so bad, though. Because this is made like an MMO.
Just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid. You've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Necessary for further increasing consumable potency. Okay. Maximized. Oh, shit. Sick. That's good news. That's great. Okay. We could continue doing main story stuff, but I think I want to go find the comet. I'm going to just see if there's any other hunts that became unlocked during this time. Keep up with the hunts here. It's going to be a big year of Final Fantasy. Because after 7 Rebirth, at some point, I do want to get to Strangers of Paradise. I'm in no rush, though, for that. Okay. I think I am going to do all the S-rank stuff kind of at the end. As a big, like, farewell push for all the big bosses. We'll do Dread Comet, though. The Sickle and Delmechia. I mean, isn't there... Where's my hunt board stuff? Hunt board. What is this? A? Dread Comet. Where to find him. Okay. So where am I going? Dravozd or whatever is the closest. Go fight this fool. So it's in this area right here.
Good girl.
Faster!
I know that the sky got like grayed out and is like supposed to be like dead or whatever from the big event thing that happened. I don't think the sky looks as bad as it's been made to sound on TDP for the last while. I don't think it looks nearly as bad. What makes the skyline look bad, if anything, is the fact that the giant crystals are gone. Because those were like so stunning to see in the horizon line, and those being gone, that makes it look more dull. Not necessarily the fact that there's like overcast.
Straight home now.
Alright, so we just have to kill Toucan Sam here and then we get to go. We get to go back on the main story.
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen. Something tells me it won't be easily broken.
Oh, wow, that AoE is way bigger than I was expecting. Wow, this thing doesn't have a stagger meter, huh? Yikes. That's a little scary.
Nice try.
Can you fuck off with your meteor bullshit? Is it seriously just gonna do this for like the rest of the fight? What the fuck? Thank you. God, fuck off, man. It's still going. What the fuck? Oh, what? Oh, you fuck. Not being able to stagger this thing is actually rough. God. I wonder, does it just mean that like the higher rank stuff can't be staggered? Comet gonna comet? I guess so. Because that makes the fight so much more difficult. Like, that increases the difficulty a crazy amount, actually. Okay, back to story.
Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Comic Gunner's Strider Axe.
He sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mate! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me? Here they come.
That's a lot of dudes.
It needs every moment we can give her. Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers. I'll have you know earthbreaker here. One stop fail to the heart of every man in the Queens. About that offer, Gav? How are we doing, mid? I thought you said that ship was fast! Oh?
Don't let the classic you heard. Without the tank, and I'm standing back going first.
Oh my god, I missed the dodge completely there. And again.
I needed that.
Yep. Shite. So close to leveling up.
That was easy enough.
Agreed.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain? Clive?
Oh.
But I thought he was...
Well.
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
That's kind of cool.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
I was not expecting that. That's kind of cool.
Up for another round? Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my Eikons? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through a nation's veins. These foes will not fall easily, but they will.
Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes.
Unless you have a weapon.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
It's a good way to do an acid reusing. What if instead of making new enemies, we just use this asset again and again and say that they're all creations of Odin? Hell yeah, brother.
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal.
It's over! It's over!
In your own time, Clive!
Right, run for it!
Yeah, exactly. I mean, only Up made a killing without using any new assets, so why not, right? Why not? That freeze frame is pretty good. Him just hanging on the side like a barnacle.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead!
I'm glad he made that jump. Yeah, he might have died.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made.
Oh, did she pee herself again?
Wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye, and they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ha! You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
That was the last we saw of him. He died on the way back to land.
Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, you can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Oh, look who it is.
Rigor of mercy. All this. What have I done?
That guy is having a rough week. He is having a rough week. Yikes. In a fit of rage, you ever accidentally kill your father and all of the people you swore to protect in one night? No? Then you can't complain.
Between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow.
And one night? No.
Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
Uh-oh.
Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye. We skull and bones now.
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating.
Neat.
But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
That seems bad.
Great Grigos gas!
One of us.
Hard apart! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
It's now or never. I'll find her.
All right.
Where did you hide, Hieronymus?
Captain down!
can. That's true. I do wish it was a little bit stronger. Oh, you know what? Since I leveled up, maybe I could make it stronger. Oh, okay. As soon as I'm out of combat, I'll give it a shot. Where's all the life? Is there a way I can get rid of Torgal? He's kind of getting in the way a little bit. Oh, I tried to block that. No good. I cannot. Yeah, blocking that is no good. I need to block these. Combo is so annoying. Wait, what? Oh, I'm not pushing the button. God damn it. I forgot you have to hold this stupid thing down. That's such a bad move to try to block. That one's okay, theoretically. Whoops. Wrong button again. Which one? His or mine? This. It's your demon trigger, essentially. Oh, he's dead. No way. I'm guessing one of these doors open? Yeah, going Super Saiyan, exactly. Exactly. Ah, here we go. I was getting a little worried there for a moment.
Please, don't kill me. Drop the fight at last, I'm going to die. I need to hurry.
Same, bro.
Extra shotguns!
Whoops. That's what I wanted to do.
Steer the ship!
Whoops.
Farewell. You're finished.
You dick. Oh, I pushed the wrong button again, damn it. That's also the wrong thing. Fuck, man. I'm never gonna get used to the controls of this game, apparently.
She must be here somewhere.
Please be something good up here. 4 bloody hides. Oh, Breath of Earth. That might be good.
Come on, get up!
Then the others.
Jill!
You came.
Get back!
Nothing on the wooden boat is flammable or breakable by upheaval.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix, are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
sorry I yelled at you earlier. But also, I do kind of hate you sometimes. You're such a dick sometimes.
In earnest, then.
Yeah, just lay down. That's perfect. Right there. Lay down. Good. Lay down. God. Just fucking lay down, bro. There you go. Good boy. And then we drowned. Yeah, apparently.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
Oh my god, can you chill, man? What is your problem?
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black.
Hey, like that Rolling Stones song.
Shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Uh-oh.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Stop it, man. Fuck off. Jesus. I'm gonna have to lock him out. This. Get out. Out. This is fucked up, man. Out. Out, out, out. Jesus Christ. Never seen this motherfucker do so much bad shit in like 2 minutes. Holy fuck. I'm guessing I still can't do this. Damn. I forgot to upgrade it. Oh, jeez. Well, that's a start to the fight.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty.
Oh my god. It's the Millennia fucking... What the hell was that move called again? Like...
In the short time...
Heron dance or something?
You have grown much.
That move sucks.
Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking.
Oh my god.
All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping of light. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know naught of this world or of our place in it.
Oh,
if our
fuck
fates
me.
were so
Waterfowl
easily
then, thank
rewritten, we would all be gods. I have seen enough.
Oh god.
If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might.
Where is he? Oh, right there. How the fuck am I supposed to press the attack when he's just everywhere? He's here, he's there, he's every fucking where.
You've been given.
Uh-oh.
And thus is the light of hope severed.
Oh my god. Oh no, it's happening again?
You would yield so soon.
Oh. Was that supposed to happen?
Clive!
I thought I died.
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The Eikon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you
Me
would
too.
know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what
How
exactly
cute.
would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit one's unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Sounds kind of nice, honestly.
And abandon everything we hold dear.
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
Uh-oh.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become.
Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
Cool, she's making a tunnel. How cute. You probably should have closed the one end. Clive bested! Why they gotta rub it in, man? That's bullshit. The Will of Light impulse. Ooh, increases impulse will damage. That's awesome.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
Oh, yeah. Of course not. I totally wasn't thinking about it.
If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. Each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for, of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done.
They are so gonna fuck.
About to change. So I'm going to help you.
Oh yeah.
To give you what you need to protect us all.
Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. Give it to me, Jill. Come on.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Hell yeah.
Don't worry, Clive.
Oh. That makes way more sense. I actually thought they were talking about sex, but no, they're just talking about her power.
I'll give you the strength to bear it.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
We call that a mana transfer. Fucking degenerates swapping mana on the beach together. You know what was funny though? When he like started, she looked like nervous at first. It would be hilarious if she was actually like, what the fuck? I was gonna fuck you. You're stealing my essence? I was gonna suck your dick, idiot. Boy, I misread that situation. Uh-oh.
If I am to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
Being naked thing is just coincidence. I mean, no, it's because their clothes were soaked, right?
We will find a way.
That's a good way to get really sick. Or, you know, freeze to death, I guess.
Find a way to save each other.
Although, would she freeze to death, being the dominant of Shiva? I don't think she would. I think she would be fine.
That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive,
What a natural looking cry.
that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
Motion capture is not fully there in that moment. It wasn't fully there.
I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
What a tender moment. But can we get back to it? I have side quests to do. It took them way too long to hook up, by the way. Like, way too long. To the point where it didn't even make sense because they obviously had feelings for each other since they were kids. Oh, Torgal.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
I mean, there's probably like 10 things we probably need to do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Oh, wow, we're over here. All right. I didn't realize where we were. Pretty far out.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Oh, a dodge.
I should visit Joshua.
Okay.
Assuming Talia will allow it.
Ow, shit. Ow. No new hunts yet. Yo.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Hi.
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you
I
should
locked
be.
the cat out.
Your cuts and
Fergus has
burns may
been a
have
real
healed,
dick.
but your body still
Jumped up
bears
here
the
and just
burden
knocked
of
all
every
of my
spell
shit
cast.
down.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the
come
Warden
out in a
of
bit.
Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Barnabas is 100% a sub. I feel like I'm watching people act out a play whenever I watch these talks. Yeah. Like there's a way they talk that is just very theatrical and unnatural. For sure. I think that's why real Sid was so badass.
What is this place?
Don't move. Here, it's fresh from the well. Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand, then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread. most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there.
This kid is like 9 years old.
You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
God, I really hurt my finger by catching it on the mic stand like that. God, that hurt. Oh.
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Tyre.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you coming.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Oh, I see side quests. Thank God. Thank God for side quests.
Clive! Quick look.
Under new management.
The High Cardinal. The Dominion's all but done for.
That's what I heard.
And it's lucky we stayed
Was
here.
that shouting I heard from the barracks?
And you're just gonna fall into line?
What else can I do?
I don't trust this Duke. If we're not careful, we'll undo all the Dame's hard work.
Oh, Clive. What am I to do? My wards and I may soon be without a home.
What's happened?
The High Cardinal has descended from his lofty throne and taken up residence here in Northreach.
The High Cardinal?
Leader of the Council of Elders, second only to his Radiance at the head of the Imperial government. Not that any of those things still exist. Now he goes by his noble title, the Duke of Oriflamme.
And what does he want with Northreach?
He wants to transform it into a military stronghold, a foundation upon which to build a new Sambrek. He's already secured the support of the various army remnants, with promises that they shall be afforded the respect they deserve in his empire. One built on the confiscated property of the people.
He would rob the populace to pay for it.
Believe me, I have used every means of persuasion to discourage him from this folly. But for whatever reason, he will not listen to me.
What does Captain Philippe make of this? When the town was under attack, it was him the soldiers rallied around. Couldn't he use that influence again?
How? By speaking out against one of the most powerful men in Sanbreque. A man whose stated aim is to revive the empire Philippe's comrades swore to serve, and to improve the soldiers' lot within it. The captain can offer them a regular supply of gruel, and an occasional trip to the Vale to help them forget the terrors they face each day. The Duke offers them a vision of strength and safety. No. Any attempt to incite mutiny would cost Philippe the support of his men, if it did not cost him his life. But given the mood around town, mutiny may yet be unavoidable. The people have little appetite for further deprivation, least of all when it serves only to elevate others.
Who could blame
Too real.
Clive, would you appeal to the Duke on my behalf?
I mean, we could just cut his head off.
To Northreach.
Easy.
You have the respect of the soldiers, and they will take you to his eminence if you ask them. And unlike Philippe, no bonds of loyalty prevent you from speaking your mind to the man. Well, will you try? You could hardly fare any worse than I did.
All right.
I'll see what I can do.
Give it a shot.
Thank you, Clive.
Tell me then, where will I find this Duke of Oriflamme? In the garrison?
Overseeing the troops, yes.
All right. Wish me luck. I may have met this Duke before, at the Remembrance Ceremony. Let's hope I didn't make a strong impression.
It's not only control of the garrison.
He's gonna remember us for something
have
terrible.
A leader in the time.
Calling it now. Oh, you're the one that fucked my wife, you did?
Halt. Oh, sorry about that. You're the dame's man, aren't you? You got some business with the captain?
No, actually. With the Duke. I was hoping I might be able to speak with him.
We're under orders not to let any civilians pass. But you should be all right. His Eminence has heard all about you and your heroics. Wait here. I'll go and ask.
So, you are the sellsword who lent his aid to the garrison. The Empire owes you a debt, and I shall see it repaid. But tell me, is it wealth that you seek, or favor?
Neither, Your Eminence. I thought only to inquire about your plan to turn Northreach into a stronghold.
Ah, I see. You are worried the expanded garrison will render your services redundant. Yet you needn't be. A proud fighting man like yourself shall always have a place here. Pride of place, in fact. For too long has the contribution of the noble soldier been under-reckoned. But no more. For it is they who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt, beginning right here in Northreach.
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from the recent troubles. Her defenses are sound, and her garrison well prepared. Which is more than can be said for Oriflamme or Twinside. The Empire wants for a capital, and I believe Northreach to be the perfect place. With Caer Norvent as her citadel. Once we have seen to the refortification of both the town and the castle, we need only build a wall around both to create a city that would be the envy of the twins.
Huh.
Plans are already underway for the construction. Soon enough, these thralls shall learn that they are no match for the might of Sanbreque.
I fear you underestimate how dangerous these creatures are, Your Eminence. Should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together in defense of the town. Something they may be loath to do if they've been deprived of their worldly goods.
The people will do as their leaders command. If Sanbreque is to be rebuilt, she will require a functioning government. One whose authority is beyond question.
Yeah, that always works so well.
That is why this levy is necessary. So that any man who wishes to join the army might do so and be fed, outfitted, and paid as befits a defender of the Empire. And yet there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that I seek to steal from the people and drive them from their homes.
I suspect they're afraid of losing what little they have left.
Precisely. The common folk have little and less.
Man,
and
that
you mean
hat,
to deprive
though.
them of even that. You would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine, we have discussed this.
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
Without an empire, there are no citizens.
And in yours, there will be only beggars. Is that what Griga wills for her people?
Do not take her name in vain, Sabine.
I'll come back later. A citizens' revolt. I wonder what the people really think of the Duke's plan. It wouldn't hurt to ask them, I suppose. Let's begin with those on the other side of the wall.
Oh, great. Let's go run around and talk to a bunch of nobodies. You know, the thing you come to Final Fantasy for. This is what we do. This is what we do.
Was that shouting I heard from the barracks?
Could be trouble.
All right there. What is it you're after, sir?
Just your opinion, actually. I wondered what you thought of the Duke of Oriflamme.
Oh, him. Not much. None of us traders do. It's thanks to nobles like him that we had to set up shop this side of the wall in the first place. Couldn't have the rabble getting any closer to the holy capital, could they? And now he's trying to drive us out completely, threatening to take everything we got from us if we don't clear off. If the dame said she wanted him run out of town, I'd be straight through that checkpoint, tar bucket in hand.
That so-called Duke is asking too much. He'll take everything we have.
I just think you would be lying under a pile of rubble in...
Oh yeah, we gotta ask the stable boy what his opinion on politics is.
Question, if you don't mind. What do you think of the Duke of Oriflamme?
Don't get me started. You build a life for yourself somewhere, only for some noble to turn up and tell you you've got to hand it all over to him. If he thinks his name and his chains give him the right to empty our purses, he's in for a rude awakening. We'll do whatever it takes to keep what's ours. Whatever it takes.
The garrison salvaged what they could from more, but...
Sell anything today?
As much as you. Oh, wait.
I've been hearing a lot of talk about a certain Duke.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Going around acting like he owns the place. And with hardly a word to the dame. This is her town, not his.
I take it you'd rather she was in charge.
As far as I'm concerned, she still is. Just need his eminence to sod off back to Oriflamme.
Well, the people seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
And you're just gonna fall into line.
Why couldn't they give me a run button, dude? Why is there not a run button?
Excuse me, do you have a moment? I wondered if you'd mind sharing your thoughts on the Duke of Oriflamme.
Well, he's made a lot of enemies coming in the way he did. I mean, look around us. You can see the state the realm's in. The traders might not like having the screws put on them, but if they volunteered a few more of their hard-earned gil before things got bad, maybe they wouldn't have to. think the Duke's got a point when he says rebuilding the Empire's the best way of making sure we're all protected. And if that means people who don't know one end of a sword from another have to make way for those who do, well, that's just how it goes.
It's not only control of the garrison he wants, it's the whole of Northridge. We already have a leader in the Dame.
One at a time now. Is enough for it?
You. You're the one who was talking to His Eminence.
On the Dame's behalf, yes. I was trying to persuade him not to take the people's goodwill for granted, but it seems my words fell on deaf ears. What do you think of his plans?
I'm a soldier, mate. He tells me what to do, not the other way round. Listen, I've got nothing but respect for the Dame, but I've got a family to look after. That's where my loyalties lie, not with the town or the Empire, but with my wife and children. If the Duke can get us the men and the equipment we need to fight off those blue-skinned bastards, I don't care how he does it.
Convincing voice acting. He truly sounded like a bored guard.
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans to turn this town into some sort of fortress. Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me to say. All I know is that unless the Emperor orders me otherwise, His Eminence's word is law. Look, no one likes all these taxes and tariffs, but empires don't come for free. Once Sanbreque is back on her feet, we'll all reap the benefits.
Let's see what Philippe makes of all this.
Sabine, you are embarrassing me. A whole day to dry some blood.
Who the hell is Philippe?
Welcome back.
Ah.
Wraiths give you any trouble?
None worth mentioning.
Captain, do you have a moment?
For you? Certainly. Clive, wasn't it? Thank you for last time. How can I help you?
I wanted to ask you about the Duke of Oriflamme. Do you intend to go along with his plan?
But to tell you the truth, I'm in two minds. It's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army to obey his orders. But I can't say I agree with him.
Philippe.
Clive has to ask everyone their thoughts because he has none in his own.
To protect the people
none
you
of his
loved.
own.
The Dame included.
That's right. I did.
Well, she doesn't agree with the Duke's orders either. She thinks they could tear Northreach apart.
And she's probably right. Thank you, Clive. I know what I need to do now. Protecting the people I love is what matters. Doesn't matter how. Well, duty calls, so I better go. Thanks again.
It seems Philippe wants to do the right thing at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that, if nothing else.
What are some of these political opinions I hear about?
Well,
I will say he does more research than your normal dumbass internet commenter though. He actually asked people outside the wall and inside the wall. He didn't just ask the first person and be like, oh yeah, I think vaccines are bad. He didn't just go with the
Clive.
first person.
How did you fare? Were you able to speak with the Duke?
I was, but...
So Northreach is to be a fortress after all. Well, it will certainly help to hold back the thralls. There's no denying that. Though I doubt it will come as much consolation to the townspeople whose worldly goods are confiscated to pay for it. They deserve to be heard, Clive. To have a say in this new empire the Duke means to build.
Sadly, His Eminence values their
He has
obedience
a benefit
more
of
than
quest
their opinions.
markers. I mean, we have the
So we
benefit of
usurp the
Twitter.
authority of the state.
You
I
could
fear
just
he sees the people
listen
as
to
mere
a
pawns on his
1,000
chessboard to be
opinions
sacrificed for the greater good.
and then make your
Who's
own.
to say they themselves are of a different opinion, and would rather their destinies were in your hands. The soldiers, meanwhile, are content to follow their orders. And not just because of the Duke's rank, but because of his vision.
I thought as much. Had I sworn to protect Sanbreque, I dare say I too would want nothing more than to see it rise from the ashes. Thank you for trying. But the battle is lost.
I don't know about that.
Well, look who it
happened to
is.
your uniform?
I handed it in, along with my resignation. Told the lads I wished them well, but that I
Right
owed
after
to
I
those
killed the
loved
Duke
to
of
call it a
Oriflamme.
Why?
Because I realized what really matters to me. Not following some nobleman's orders for the sake of it, but protecting what I care about. Protecting Northreach. I honestly don't know when those monsters will return, but I'm certain they're not finished with us yet. And when they do come back, we need to be ready for them. We need to stand together, all of us. And with you to lead us, milady, I reckon we can do it. It was you who finally convinced me, Clive. There's no point following orders if they go against everything you believe.
Indeed.
All of us, standing together. That has always been Northreach's best hope, and one which still lies within our grasp. We have only to turn our attentions to the true enemy. Thank you, Philippe, for showing me what I must do.
Anything for you, milady. Speaking of standing together, would you mind if I borrowed a few of the lads from the Vale to help keep watch around the town? I fear His Eminence has loftier tasks in mind for the guard.
Not at all. Be my guest.
Wouldn't be the first time.
There may be hope for Northreach yet, especially with men like you and Philippe to champion our cause. I, for my part, shall continue to work upon the Duke, in the stubborn belief that I might still tempt him into joining hands. But I suspect I shall have to call upon your aid again. Until then, Clive.
Until then.
Man. That was a long-ass quest for, like, actually nothing. Just, like, world-building stuff. Right. This. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're everywhere. Alright, that's gonna be it for now, though. Another session down. Shit. Alright. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back later tonight, and I've been wanting to play some Fortnite. I might play some Fortnite over on Twitch tonight. We might do a Twitch stream, so we'll see. Anyways, I'll throw in the Discord when I go live. Peace.